Hello students, today I am going to discuss about the push operator along with the using positional operator. So this is the second video related to the push. So I'll drop this student collection, click on this execution button, click yes. So collection has been dropped. So I'm inserting a record which consists of a ID, primary key, similar to primary key, name, Lakshmi, course, Python. She has undertaken the course Python, Java, and MongoDB. Marks is empty square brackets. So square brackets means it is an array. Here course and marks are array. Similarly, name Kavana, course and marks are array. So here is the list she has taken the this enrolled in course C Sharp, Java, MySQL. Similarly for Ananya and Kasifa Zahra. So I'll insert these records into collection and click on play button. So and click on yes. So clearly you can see four records has been inserted into the collection student. Coming down below, see we are using the position modifier of the push operator in order to add values in an array. So generally, position modifier of the MongoDB used to specify the position in the array where new element should be added. So position modifier takes the index value at which new value should be placed. It specifies the position or index value at which new element should be placed or pushed. So this is the purpose of position modifier. It specifies the index where the element has to be pushed. So here is the query requirement. You need to push or add C++ value to the course array at the position 0 using push and update 1. Update 1 to specific student Kasifa Zahra. So if you will check the course undertaken by Kasifa Zahra. Click here, yes. So clearly you can see Kasifa Zara has undertaken the course HTML, JavaScript, and React. So there is a requirement that for Kasifa Zara we need to add course that is AWS, that is Amazon Web Service at the position index value. It should be added at the 0. So this is the syntax for this one, db.student.update. Update one is means you are updating for particular student, that is name Kasifa Zara. You are specifying your push using push operator. So you are specifying here course that is array name, and each should be compulsory used with a positional identifier. Each is used with a compulsory with a position identifier. So what is the name of the course you want to push, that is AWS, and at position you want to push. So dollar position specifies the index value, that is in this case it is 0. So it will be pushed at the beginning of the array. Select it and execute. Click on the play button. Click on yes. So it has matched one count. Kasifa 01 record existed. So it has modified one record. Match count means. Now we will close it and we'll find the data related to fetch the data related to the Kasifa 0. We'll see whether it has been successfully inserted at the beginning of the array. that is course. So output is taking. So course here is the course. So AWS has successfully added at the beginning of the beginning. That is zero position. That is at the beginning of the array. Clearly you can see. So there is brief explanation of the query is as below. So update one updates the only document that matches the condition. Here filter name you were given filter name is equal to Kasifazera. So what it does for the student name whose name is Kasifazera, push adds the value to an array field. Each square bracket within AWS allows insertion. Allow each means it allows insertion of one or more elements into an array. So position of zero it means inserts the elements at the index zero. That is at the beginning of the array. So clearly you can see scenario. If the document was name Kasifa Zera and a course undertaken was Java and Python, after executing this, I'll highlight this. After executing this query, after executing this query, the output will be Kasifa Zera. So AWS will be added at the beginning of the array, that is at zero position. Clearly you can see name Kasifa Zera push, it will push the into course array. So each mandatorily should be used with position dollar position. So AWS, what are we going to push? AWS, we are going to push at the position specifies the index value at which element should be pushed. So we are pushing the element at the zero index, that is at the beginning of array. So AWS will appear ahead here at this here. Clearly you can see here AWS appears at the beginning. So next we'll come to the another requirement. There is another requirement that we need to push or add React course to the value to the course array at the position one. So it needs to be added at the position one to the all students using update menu. That's it. Before executing the state MongoDB query, click on yes. So we'll concentrate the course. Here is this course Python, Java, MongoDB. So this position is 0. Java is at position 1, MongoDB is position 2. So there is a requirement that React should be added at the position 1. So position 1 means after Python it should be added here, and it before Java it should be added. So it should be added to the all the records at the position 1. So I'll close it. So coming to query here, I'll highlight this query. So here we are making use of update many. Update many means we are going to update to the multiple records. So we are not specifying any criteria condition here. So curly empty curly braces is there. So push is going to push into which array? That is course array. So each is always allows you to insert multiple values into the array. So each should be compulsory used with the dollar positional operator. So inside square bracket with specifying the value value which you want to push into the array, that is course array. So merge stack will be pushing at the position 1. So position specifies the index value at which the value should be pushed. So merge stack will be pushed at the index value 1. So we'll execute it. Click on play button here. So here you can see a match count. It has matched 4 records. So modified means it has updated, uh, modified 4 records. Let's find out whether it has been successfully inserted at position 1. One stack. Click on yes. So expand this. So clearly as can see after the Python position, Python is 0 index value, merge stack becomes 1. So we successfully inserted merge stack at the index value 1 using positional identifier. So clearly you can see Kavana's record, it has been successfully uh, uh, inserted at the first position index value. So Ananya will check it. It has inserted merge stack at index value 1. Kasifa Zera, it has successfully inserted. I'll close this. So this is basically summary what it does. So this query updates all documents to student collection. It uses push to add value to the array field. So each is used to insert one or more value, that is multiple values or single value. Here we are pushing merge stack at the position 1. Sorry, this should be 1. 1 to insert element at the not this is not beginning of the array, at the first position of the array. First position. First position, or you can say index value. Using position, we are going to insert the merge stack at the index value 1 at the into the course array. So update means empty filter means it updates all our documents. So push here pushes the elements to an array. So each means we already discussed. It allows you to insert single or multiple fields at once. So each you're given one stack. So if you want to insert one value, each is required when using with a positional identifier. Position colon 1 means the index value at which you want to insert the value. In this case, it is 1. So clearly you can see we will consider another example before update. This is Rahul. He has undertaken course Java and Python. So merge stack we are inserting at the index value 1 means after Java. Java is this at 0 index. So merge stack will be inserted after Java, that is 1 index. Index value is 1. So we'll be using this query. I have discussed this query already previously how it works. So after executing that query above query, this query, after executing this query, then after update, the name Rahul is here. Course. So after Java, the merge stack will be inserted here at the index value 1. So important notes here, some of them. Uh, so if the course value does not exist, what happens? MongoDB will create it as an array. If course exists but it is not an array, so what happens in that case? It will throw a error. So position only works with each. So each should be dollar each should be used along with the position. We'll come to query. So there is a requirement. JavaScript should be pushed at the third position in a course array. So our requirement is to push JavaScript into a array course array at the third position using push update 1 for specific name Kavana. So for that you will be using slice operator. So syntax for that is db followed by the collection stored name. Since we are updating to single record, we'll be using update 1 name Kavana. So we'll be using push course for each. Then inside the each we'll be supplying the value JavaScript. It is to be pushed at and position. Instead of position, we'll be using slice -3. -3 means from the end last three elements. From the end last three elements. Or you can use dollar position hyphen two hyphen two zero one two to specify third position. So we'll find out here Kavana's this one record. You're fetching it. Click on S here. So we'll concentrate on the course. Course you can see C Sharp, Merge Stack, Java, MySQL. So I'll execute this query here. We are inserting into the course array the value JavaScript using slice of -3 from the end last three elements. Click on execute. So it has matched one record and modified one record. Fetch. Whether we'll find out whether JavaScript has been successfully inserted or not. Click on yes. I think something went wrong. Uh, Click on yes. Yes, we now got the output. So we'll concentrate on course for Kavana. So JavaScript. So it got inserted at the position that is position third in terms of index 0, 1, 2. JavaScript have been successfully inserted. So below here is the summary. What is the explanation of this MongoDB query? This updates one document where name is equal to Kavana. Push, what does push do? It adds new value to the array field. So course is an it must be array. So course is a array here. For each it's used to adding one or more element to an array. So slice of -3 means negative value -3 means from the left hand side third element. Negative value keeps the elements from end. -3 means keeps from end its third element. So here after pushing the new element, MongoDB keeps only last three elements of an array. So after applying executing this query, MongoDB only keeps the last three elements of an array. So negative value means keeps the elements from the end. -3 keeps last three items only. For example, you can see Kavana, for example, you're updating course, it has C, C++, Java. So for particular student, it is Kavana. So it will push, we are using push operator in order to push value into an course array, followed by each is used to push multiple values into array. So value we are pushing is JavaScript. So it's pushing at the third, third or 0, 1, 2, that is second position. We are making use of slice operator. C. So final result will be C++, Java, and JavaScript. Clearly you can see. So adding this course will always add a new value and maintain maximum of three elements. and keep the most recent three courses. It will keep the most recent three courses. Three courses. So we'll find there is another query requirement. There is another requirement that we have to push another course, Node.js, at the third position in an course array. For that, you should be using push, update many, and slice. So we'll find out before executing the MongoDB. We'll check the contents of the student collection. So we can see here course Python, Monstack, Java, MongoDB. You can see the output. You can see the output for Kasifa Jara, CS undergone taken AWS, Monstack, HTML, JavaScript, and React. I'll close this. So you need to push Node.js at the third position. That means you'll be using here slice of -3. So you'll be using DB student collection name update many. So you'll be using empty braces here. That means no condition is used here. Push using keyword followed with the course, which is the name array name followed by each allows you push multiple values. So what is the course name you are going to push? Node.js. So what is the position you want to push at slice $slice at third position? You have to specify -3. -3 means from the end third element. So we'll execute it. So Node.js will be inserted at the third position. Click on yes. So clearly you can see it has matched 4 records and modified 4 records. So we'll find out whether Node.js has been successfully inserted. Click on yes. So expand it. So clearly you can see Java, MongoDB, Node.js. It has inserted successfully at the third position for Lakshmi. It is inserted successfully for all the records. We'll expand this course here. I'll scroll down below. So Node.js is also inserted at the third position for Ananya. For Kasifa Zera, we'll check whether Node.js has been inserted. It has inserted successfully at the third position. You can see. So using dot slice operator -3, we are inserting the course value at the third position. So we'll give the scenario here. So for example, in a document contains name Raj, Java, Python, MongoDB course. So we are executing this query. What this query does, it pushes the Node.js, that is course name, into the array course at the position third. Clearly see, this will be the output. So this will be the output. Here it has pushed the Node.js at the third position. So since you have used third position, since you have used a slice of -3, it will keep the last three elements. That is, MongoDB will be removed here, and output will appear as like this. It will actual array will be like this. Instead of this, it will appear like this. Minus slice -3 means it keeps the only last three elements. So this is the important note. Slice of -3 means it keeps the last three elements. If the array has fewer than three elements, it keeps whatever is possible. If course field does not exist, MongoDB will create it as an error. So final result, Node.js is successfully added. So course array never grows beyond three elements. So only the most recent three courses are preserved. So guys, this is the end of the video. Uh, I'll come up with the next topic. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for listening.